At the time I'm making this video, more than 50 million Americans have already voted, including, of course, many who would profess to be Christians. The message in this video, however, is for those Christians who intend to vote for Donald Trump. The message is this: when you do cast your vote for Donald Trump, you should understand that he lines up with how the Bible describes the Antichrist. I'm not telling you that so you vote for Harris or for anyone else, only that you know who you are voting for. This is the man who lines up with how the Bible describes the final Antichrist. In case you're not sure, the Bible does give us a number of descriptions for the Antichrist, including that he will be beloved in Israel and within the Christian church, that he is boastful and arrogant, has the mouth of a lion, that he casts truth to the ground, that he is a vile person, and even denies the Father and the Son. Those descriptions and many more all point to Donald Trump. If you would like to see further information on the Bible verses that point to Donald Trump, I have a number of videos on that topic, and I'll post a link below to the Essential Videos playlist, which goes into detail on some of the biblical references for the Antichrist. So that's all I want to say, just that when you do cast your vote for Donald Trump and you consider yourself a Christian, you should also know that he lines up with how the Bible describes the Antichrist. Now, I have heard from many Christians over the past few years who tell me in the comments that they don't really care if Donald Trump lines up with the Antichrist or not, because they are more interested in making America great again, or what they feel he can do to bring peace to the entire world. So I realize that many of those who are listening now are going to vote for Donald Trump no matter what, if they haven't already. But perhaps a few people will have second thoughts about voting for the man who perfectly matches the biblical Antichrist. And again, that's not to say that you should vote for Harris or anyone else. It's only that you should be aware that the person you're voting for is that man of sin described in the Bible. So whatever happens down the road, you can't say you weren't warned.